This is Universe on the Amiga, and this is a game I have not played in a very long time in English or any other language, but mostly English. And the Story of Boris, Chapter 1. It's a point-and-click adventure game. I don't remember too much about it except that it's really kind of difficult and sort of too difficult and not the greatest of adventure games, but it has some things going for it. So there I was, adding some frames to my top computer animation, which I'd knocked up on a recently acquired 35-bit Excellence engine, when Mom shouted up. She wanted me to take some mail over to Uncle George's. She probably just wanted somewhere to get me out of the house and get off that fucking computer, as she loved to call it. I zapped off down the road through the centre of town, that Nowheresville place called Ashby de la Zouch. Yeah, this is a science fiction adventure, but it doesn't seem like it just yet. As the name implies, it's about the universe, which is kind of everything. The recently fallen snow made it difficult to ride, and I kept slipping about like a mud skipper, falling off at least twice and ruining what little street credibility I had. Everybody was out that day doing their Christmas shopping and generally cluttering the place up. The torrent of abuse I had to endure due to several near misses still scars my psyche to this very day, so we're playing a whiner. When I eventually arrived at Uncle George's house, I was soaked to the skin, freezing cold and miserable. A tall, scrawny man wearing a long white coat appeared at the door a few moments later after I pressed the bell. "Hi, Uncle George," I said. "I've got some mail for you from Mum." "Ah, Boris, my lad, do come inside." Once inside Uncle George's house, one could be forgiven for thinking it was some sort of mad scientist laboratory hell-bent on global domination. Strange gadgets filled every crevice and shelf, and shelves had been put up where they weren't meant to be, just to provide a home for some obscure piece of technology. He led me into an equally cluttered sitting room. "These shelves are not meant to be here." Here's your mail, Uncle," I said, trying to engage him in idle chat. While standing there with my hands in my pockets, wearing a stupid sweater like a knob, while he insists on staring off into the distance like a madman. I knew he was crazy, but I didn't say anything. Talking to Uncle George was never the world's easiest task at the best of times, and now his mind seemed caught up in another of his bizarre inventions. He was mainly oblivious to the world. "Would you like some tea, Boris?" he asked, and wandered out of the room without waiting for my answer. Guess, does that mean he's going to get some or not? So picture me, if you will, sitting there in Uncle George's sitting room, surrounded by piles of technology so incredibly superior to my pathetic 35-bit Excellence engine. I was like a kid in a sweet shop. I felt compelled to jump out of my seat and do some serious snooping around. What was Uncle George so tied up in that he was so oblivious to the world? Curiously, I ventured down the corridor. When I entered the room, I was greeted by the weirdest thing I'd seen yet in my uncle's house. My aunt. I don't remember this part. Maybe I just skipped over this all in the beginning, but I didn't play this game too much, but yeah, it was pod-shaped. What does that mean? Is a pod a specific shape? Large enough for a man to get into, encrusted with millions of flashing lights. Millions? Really? It was also making the obligatory beeping and buzzing sounds that go along with those types of things. My curiosity was too strong. I just had to find out what the thing meant to do. Stealthily, I tiptoed across the floor of my room, making sure I didn't stand on anything too important. I was faced with hundreds of buttons, levers, dials, and twisty-turny knob things. I didn't have a clue as to what knob did what or which lever got the thing to work. I had to press something, didn't I? Yeah, of course. I mean, you see a strange piece of technology with no idea what it does, that's way more advanced than anything you're familiar with, just start fucking with it. And of course, make sure you're sitting in it when you do that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh god. Oh, and that's the end of our hero's adventure. He was electrocuted and vaporized. Oh no, he was teleported to interstellar space and suffocated and exploded in the vacuum of nastiness. Or maybe not. Nope. Oh. You find yourself on a small, barren-looking planetoid that is apparently floating somewhere in space, among a cluster of other asteroids. The strange turquoise atmosphere seems very thin, yet you're able to breathe normally. The gravity on this small planetoid is very weak. Okay. Through the hazy glow of the alien atmosphere, you see a larger asteroid which appears to be crowded with strange-looking dwellings. There are lights on in many of the buildings, and small craft can be seen flitting occasionally to and fro. What? Where am I? The last thing I remember is a bank of flashing lights. Now this. I wonder if Uncle George has come up with some incredibly advanced form of virtual reality. I don't think so, mate. I think you're somewhere else in the universe. Or maybe that machine has done something to my mind and I'm hallucinating all of this. What's the difference between that and virtual reality? I suppose technically it's different. Well, since I'm here, I might as well try to find a way out of this place. Well, if it's a hallucination, you can't just walk out of it. Okay, so you see, this game is very attractive. It's got this great atmosphere. Let's see. Oh dear, careful. Okay. So I have a number of options. I have pick up options. Eat, drink, push, insert. Eat, drink, wear, throw, combine. Yeah, see, this game suffers from having too many verbs that aren't necessary. I mean, beneath the still attack, like, put the bandana on and attack. Attack, panel with, oh, okay. Let's see. I think I need to get some, the thing I remember about this puzzle is that you need to, like, pick up an item, like a metal pipe or something, and stick it into a panel, but you can't just use it, you have to insert it. I remember that being a thing. Okay, let's just look around. It's a panel of some sort used for hiding important things behind. Okay. My, that's a big satellite dish. It's the second biggest satellite dish you've ever seen. Oh, look, little spaceships in the distance. This is really cool. Signs of life. They built a whole town on what looks like a huge asteroid. See, you should really build inside the asteroid, not on the outside, because you're just going to float off. I mean, the gravity is going to be so weak. Oh, look at that. Just walking off this thing. There must be some kind of gravity enhancement going on. Oh man, this guy's bold. God, wow, you can really get around easily in this low gravity. Yeah, I heard that if they put atmospheric domes on the moon, then it would be possible for, oh my god, that is dangerous. Who left that there? If you put atmospheric domes on the moon large enough, you could strap wings and fly. Basically, human-powered flight for the first time in history will be possible on the moon when we colonize it. Piece of circuit board. Okay, that's going to be useful. Run and get it. Yay! He's so excited. Where's my inventory? There we go. Piece of circuit board. This has the familiar look of some kind of circuit board, though with some very strange components on it. It does look very, very terrestrial, doesn't it, that way? Yeah. So, oh, look at that. I think we've got to jump onto that. If I'm not mistaken, that's a spinning asteroid. You are correct, sir. Let's see if we can use it. You can't use that? Of course not. Can I jump onto it? That's what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can get it on the other way around. So yeah, this game has a lot of atmosphere, but I remember you can die, which is a shame. It's not the greatest of adventure games, but I think I'm going to try to give it a go. I may need to look at a walkthrough, because I do remember doing that before and it became rather ridiculous. Oh, that's weird. Can I jump on that? Attack it. Options, eat, drink, insert, push, pull, wear, throw, combine, jump. There we go. Jump onto it. Whee! Oh no! Oh, I thought I was going to die there. Let's see, where was it? Like, it looks like I can walk all the way around this. It's spherical. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a thing. That's what I need. I need the thing that's there. Pick up. Grab it. My second inventory item of the day. It is a bent metal bar. A bent section of metal reinforcing bar. Perhaps a remnant from man-made construction. No, it's a natural piece of metal just lying around. You silly sod. Metal doesn't exist in its in its metallic state. By nature, does it? I don't think it does. I think it's always ore. Or is it? Oh, what's that? There's a thing. This is a planetoid of objects. A small rock. Very small rocks. That will float, probably. Pick it up. Yay. Okay. Maybe this looks like it might be a game of lots and lots of... Decided the average lump of asteroidal rock. Just lots and lots of useless items. Okay, this is the plane that it was in the orbit of. So let's try to jump on that again. Run! Oh, was that because I double clicked? Yes, it was. Okay, let's do this jump into the right this time. Okay. Now, I think... There. Come on! Yes! Well, hey! This is better than a bouncy castle. He's spinning like a nutter. Okay, what's the point of that? I guess maybe to jump back. Yeah, let's try jumping back over here. This is he's gonna get so dizzy. There we go. Thank heavens for that. I thought I was gonna bring my breakfast up. Wow. This guy's it's a bit like another world. You know, like, oh, did the hazy glow that see you see? Wait, have I seen this already? Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. This is looking more and more like a dream I'm not going to wake up from. Maybe I should try and make that for that buildings over there, but how? Well, we could try using one of the many objects we have. So, yeah, you see, let's try this. Use bent metal bar with panel. You can't use that? Okay. So how are you supposed to know that what you're really supposed to do is insert bent metal bar into panel? That's correct, because that isn't anything like using it. Yeah. Okay, let's pick up that bit of panel. And look at what we got here. It's a console panel for the dish. Let's try using it then. If that's the oh no, it's the wrong bloody verb. What? Let's see. Push, pull. Let's push or pull it. Can't do that. Let's see. Combine, throw, wear, eat, drink, push, pull, open, close. Oh, copyright info. No, don't do that. Well, let's look at it first. Control panel. Yeah, why can't I use it then? Oops. Maybe I need to put a circuit board in there. Oh, maybe I need to combine it. Nope. Okay. Yeah. This is what I remember. The whole thing just being a bit obtuse. This is the panel which I dislodged from that satellite dish. Why I picked it up is completely beyond me. Oh well. Yeah, me too. Can I just press the buttons? Okay. I had to get that thing off for a reason. Can't pick it up, can I? Why can't I just use it? Use a small rock on it. No. Okay. So, no, I tried this, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. That's right. So, ow! Fucking hell, my head. That was a really strange feeling. It felt almost as if all the particles in my brain simultaneously reacted against the antimatter in this universe, and their cognitive state was permanently altered. Yeah, you're full of shit, mate. What's even weirder is now I can understand all these alien symbols on that information console. Oh, it's like a babelfish. Okay, well, let's read it then. It's the, yeah, well, tell me what it means. You say you can read it and you don't even bother? Okay, just use it then. Oh, here we go. Information network parallel galactic link terminal point, link up terminal point, set filtration info. What? Oh, these are options. Okay, link up terminal point. I don't know. This is confusing. Connect channel. Connect channel. Planetoid Alpha? Service channel opened. Is that done it? Let's check. Information pool. Locale. Phalonop, asteroid cluster, outer galactic perimeter, Quadrant B7. Communications relay station, colonized by settlers offering services to travelers. Artificial converted atmosphere and flux generated gravity. Ah, yes, it is artificial gravity. That explains why it's, you know, any at all. Let's set filtration system. Where was I? None of these things. Planetoid Alpha, filtration system off. That doesn't sound good. Link up. I don't know. This is confusing. What am I supposed to do? Connect channel. Oh, there we go. Groovy. Fully extended service viaduct bridge conductor. Every home should have one. This guy's a sarky git, isn't he? Okay, careful. There we go. Just don't run when you can fall off into infinity.